Alright. So... where was I? I gave you the mint leaf, and it's the second week, so I gotta make you do a light drill. Which should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. And then, of course, I gotta go to the shop, so... There we go. Not a very good skill stacking in that one. Alright. So let's buy a lot of stuff. Let's buy, you know what? Let's buy the nuts oil and use it, and then we'll figure out what I need to use afterwards. Oop. Hey. So do I want one extra mint leaf or one extra nuts oil? Because I'm going to use a mint leaf and a nuts oil before I send him. I'm going to use a mint leaf and a nuts oil when I get back, so... I don't know. I guess I'll get the extra nuts oil. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get 9 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the plan's subroot stack gains. Yeah, maybe. I'm just saying, like, for a plant to not want to go to meditate, there has to be a reason why. And just because Zuum has low intelligence, that's the only reason I can think of why it wouldn't want to go. Of course, this is just, like, theory. It's not really, like, based on programming or anything. It's like, oh, well, the Zuum doesn't like to go. Maybe this thing doesn't like to go. Let's take a look. No reaction. No reaction at all. Alright. Fine. Whatever. Go to the heavy drill. Screw it, you. There we go. Don't want to give me any kind of reaction. Nah. Nah. Did I give him the... Why do I feel like I didn't give him the mint leaf yet? I feel like I didn't. That's because I didn't. Well, good thing I double checked. The one time I double checked, and it wasn't actually double checking, it was just straight up giving it to him. Oh, please be great. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Joy, nod your head. That was great. I mean, it literally was great, but... Alright. So a little bit of stress, or a little bit of fatigue less on that one. Less fatigue. There's that button, there's that button. Hit that button too, why not? Alright. So, give him a nuts oil. Okay. Why don't you take some of what you're feeding Joy and give it to your monsters? That bird has engaged in over 60 fucking years. Yeah, 172 years. I don't know, man. You know what I think it is? I think Colt has like a toucan farm in the back, and every single toucan is called Joy. So it doesn't matter if it's the same Joy as when we started or the one that we saw now. It's Joy. It's just Joy. Alright, there we go. So, we sent him to the Withering Tech. Now it's either Sharp or Hit Tech. Hey man, that's what the chat is there for. You're not distracting me at all. Well, I'd like to say that, but I'm easily distractible. Don't feel guilty if I'm talking and I miss something. And then I'm like, oh, how did I miss that? Blah, blah, blah. Do you also have a Colt farm out there? Maybe? I don't know. Somebody theorized long ago that it was the golden and silver peaches work on humans as well, and that humans are just immortal in this world. And then the only reason that monsters can only have one is because it's in regulation. To make it more difficult to raise monsters, you can only give your monsters one of each. So, did it hit 420? Oh man, I should have a button for that. Smoke weed every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, YouTube comments have really gone the wayside, I believe. I think it's because YouTube changed a lot too. Because with the popular streamers, it's not supportive and nice people that stand out. It's people who make stupid comments, right? And then on really popular videos, it's like you want to try to... Are there YouTube comments besides first? Second. But, anyways, let's see. Hey, what the hell? Jimmy, how'd you get in here? You kind of just slipped in there. I didn't even realize the name. I'm so busy just chatting it up with people. Oh, how's it been, boy? How's it been, boy? How's it been, boy? I don't know why I'm calling you boy. I'm actually kind of flustered right now. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Okay, so we got root combo. That's good. Yeah, I actually thought Matt was calling him Freak, and then his name is actually To Freak Place. That's Jimmy To Freak, everybody. Friend of mine. IRL. Actually went to school together for a bit. And had a blast. So, should be hitting me right away. The numbers are there. It's just, I need to stream more. That's the thing. I'm only streaming once a week, and that's not enough to get affiliate. So as soon as I talked to the girlfriend, as soon as we move, that's gonna be when I can start to stream more than once a week. Did the gel design change? How? And why? Like, it's a slime. Well, it's a humanoid slime, really. Yeah, take that. Yeah, every time I tell you not to give me a plug or a promo, you go ahead and do it. That's weird. Like, I know they changed a lot of the monsters. They changed, oh, they cheapified... Well, they cheapified everything, including golems, which makes me upset. Golems were my favorite before, because they were just such a huge, derpy monster. And now they're just kind of like, meh. A stone chibi. Little statue chibi. Water dreidel monster for the win. Yeah, it's, that's the name of the monster. The type of monster is gel, and you can see why. It's just a gel. A jelly monster. Cheapified is a very accurate word. It's an accurate word for all of them. Nova Scryer! Nova Scryer, thanks for the follow. Just in the middle of an errantry battle here. I'm hands-free. Look, Ma, no hands. Monster's going all on his own here, and it's going to be a long match here, because Phineas doesn't have any power, and he only has one intelligence move, so... Dang it. That was a 5-minute battle, guys. It was an invisible timer, and as soon as the timer's up, your monster gives up. You could have been a contender. You could have been a champ. Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, that's a nice emote. I wonder where you can get that emote. Could it be at TheFreakPlace.tv? Or is it Jimmy TheFreak? I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy TheFreak. Yeah, you're a bit behind on the stream, Matt. Sorry about that. But whatever, it learned the move, and it did okay. It didn't do great, but it did okay. Okay, so it is TheFreakPlays.tv. I thought it was Jimmy TheFreak. But yeah, Jimmy, how did that thing go yesterday? I caught a bit of your stream there, and I saw a bit of the drama going on. Is everything okay there? You took it like a champ, though. Like, I don't want to get into details because that's like not my style to bring up bad blood. But if I'm vague enough, should be okay, right? Let's see. Well, based on the type of stream you had yesterday, I don't blame you there. Oh, is this a sale? Is this a sale? It's a sale! Of course, I could have waited. Could have waited. Or no, I needed items before this, so. Don't forget to do that rest and give him a nut oil. But yeah, like I said, man, you took it like a champ. Basically, somebody that he knows, and yeah, you'd consider them friends. A friend and him just kind of got into a little bit of a disagreement, and words were said, actions were done, the whole drama thing. Okay, yeah, so that kind of drama. But no, like I said, man, you took it like a champ. No, I don't want to get into it anymore. Just based on what I saw, you definitely had the high ground. So that's where I'll end that line of thought. Yeah, alright. Very mature. Very mature response in that situation, for sure. I'm actually not sure what I should do here. If I make him do another heavy drill, that might be what I could do. I don't know. And 6. I'm actually getting close to the end of the stream here, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him do a swim drill, because he needs to swim. Oh, and I need to mark that too. Get to the thing where I'm marking it. Come on. There we go. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make him rest this week. Mentally can rest. And then I'm gonna send him to his last errantry, and that'll be the end of this episode. Or, end of the stream. I guess it'll be the end of the episode for YouTube. But, mentally can rest. He'll be completely rested, ready for the next day. And we'll get to the last errantry here. So, you know, I'm just glad to hear that you're not you're not being affected by it, really, because that would be the most worrying thing for me. Is like, oh, I hope he's not too bummed out about anything. But you're feeling fine. That's good. It's good to hear. We'll have to play Dead by Daylight again. Some consoles looks less sharp. Oh, really? The Roxio looks less sharp? That's what I was thinking of upgrading to when I got the chance. I use... Oh, man. You know what this thing is. I use a Dazzle. I use a Dazzle for my capture card, and if you know anything about it, it's okay. It looks great for old consoles, but it has its bugs. It has its flaws. And I was actually thinking of upgrading because of that. The problem with Dazzles is that the sound portion... Oh, I started in 2010 with a Dazzle. That's cool. Or was it 2011? I started around the same time with the same hardware. That's pretty cool. But I was saying let's add that right now. Let's do this before I get lost and forget to do it. 21. Okay. All right. So the thing about the Dazzles is that the sound card is not connected in the same way. You're gonna raise Phineas to the full lifespan, or you're gonna stop in Prime. Full lifespan. Because it's gonna be the second monster, it's not as important that it's in Prime. What's more important is that I get its stats to match up, and that's about it. But so the Dazzle sound card, it is glitched in that if I send it, as soon as I set up OBS, the crossbar is not configured. Whatever the crossbar is, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's not configured so that the audio is streaming. I have to go in, configure the crossbar, and then the audio works. However, if I take away, or if I change scenes in OBS, the audio cuts out. And then I have to actually go in and change the settings again. Which I'm actually curious if I can... I don't have any scenes set up here. So I'm curious if I can go in and do it while the stream is going. Is he running into a monster? Shoot. That kind of looks like a hopper, so it might be okay. Okay, let me take a look here. I'm actually going to screw up the crossbar. I think you can change it. I looked up as many fixes as I could, and there was nothing. Like, there's a couple software that people developed that should help. There's a setting to turn off element when you change scene. Really? Disable that so the element stays on. That could work. Because I was kind of bummed out that I couldn't have awesome scenes. Like, I have such a cool, like, be right back image. But okay, let's see here. If I do that... No. How do I disable it now? What if I... That didn't work. How would I disable the sound now? I guess I would have to add a scene. Check out his moves? Yeah, sure. Well, maybe if I do that... Okay. Hi, guys. Is it just an entirely black screen right now? I hope it is. Hang on, maybe if I do that. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was the audio there at all? Because that was hilarious. Okay, so the audio was still there, but that's not good then. So the element was disabled, but if I like add different sources, it might change. I don't know. See, we're learning how to use OBS, or I'm learning really. Yeah. It's kind of tough to learn when you're on the other side of the curtain, you know. But oh, that was funny. Yeah, progress was made that day. He actually beat the monster too, so congratulations, Phineas. Seems pretty strong. Praise it. Yes. All right. Well, let's take a look at the moves that he learned. I'm totally lost in this conversation. Oh, I just did a dumb. OBS is the streaming software that I'm using, and I accidentally did a thing where the screen went black, but I guess the sound worked, so maybe I can go ahead and do like a be right back sort of thing instead of where it's a different scene. The only thing is, if I cut out the audio, it's tough to get it back. That's the only problem. So let's see here. His moves. Root attack, which is the hit tech, sucks because it is power based, and Phineas has a little bit of power, but not enough. Not enough, man. Which it doesn't really matter because I don't need to raise his power at all. I really don't. It's gonna be the last one on the list, and it's gonna be next to nothing anyways, because I don't think Blizzard has very good power at all. I could raise it when it's in its prime, but otherwise. Yeah, these are the 3 moves that we have. I don't think we can get any others. I'll take a look at the list again. In fact, I'll take a look at the list again right now. And we'll see if I can learn any other moves with this plant. But otherwise, Phineas is going to be done here. Let's see. I've Face Drill. Face Drill's on the list, but it's a special move, so that's not going to work. How about Tech Chains? Tech Chains. Okay, so let's see. Let's compare and contrast here. Put this over here. Put this over here. What the heck? No, put it over there. So let's see. You liked raising Plant Golem, so it had power and intelligence. Yeah, that'd be interesting. And it would have a really good lifespan. It would have a really good lifestyle. Its prime stage is probably the longest of all the plant monsters. That'd be a really good combo, actually. Speaking of combos, Root Attack is its hit tech. That's a tech chain. Jab goes into Jab combo, which is its heavy techs, which I can't unlock because I need to go to battles. I don't want to do that. Maybe if its stats are like already exactly where I need them, I'll send it to battles and try to get it more error trees, but otherwise. Toxic Nectar goes into Toxic Pollen. Face Drill is a special move. Lifesteal is a special move. Seed Gun, yeah. No, we have all of the moves that it can learn without being tech chains. Which, tech chains, I guess I should explain, are moves. You have to use moves a certain amount of times until you can unlock the next one. And then sometimes you have to use that move so many times before you can unlock the next one. So it's like a chain of moves. And unfortunately, it's just not possible to do with some monsters. Like this one here, it's not gonna happen. Hang on, did I do this correctly? Huh, that's weird. Oh well. Huh. Oh yeah, tablet. What am I doing? Dummy. That's what I did. I did the tablet, so I was wondering why it was at 13. So there we go. So we'll make sure he's completely rested and good to go before I end the stream here. But I do have to end it because I carpooled with the girlfriend. Can you pick me up for 5? Yep. So yeah, I should respond to that. I should give Phineas a nut soil, and that's gonna be it for this stream. So thanks for watching. Phineas is... How old is Phineas? Do you still plan to upload the Emma related spreadsheets? Yeah, I think I should do that somehow, some way. Send her my regards. Miss us both. Next time we're in Edmonton, get some decaf coffee. I know you quit coffee. Congratulations on that. And, or maybe we'll just go out for drinks. Let's go out for beers. Screw the coffee. Let's go for beers. I still have tea? What? I thought it was out of tea. That's why I stopped drinking it. Of course, now it's cool tea. It's not iced tea. It's cooler tea. The cruelty is real. Alright, so let's save. I'll make some files available when I find out how best to do it. Yeah, it's been a while. This has been fun. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us, joining the community. To my auto host list. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about that and figure out how to do that, because I'd like to set up auto hosting. That'd be cool. I know there's a bunch of other streamers who do this game and other Monster Rancher games often. So I've never met them, I've never talked to them, but I know they're out there. So I might set up some auto hosting for that. We'll see. We'll see if I can raise my intelligence to learn how to do that. But thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day. And we'll see you all next Monday. Bye. Now where's the stop button?